first pitch. 7 o'clock.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Edman comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground to third. There's Cano. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
The pitch.
Tommy Edman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Edman is retired, and there's one away. Now in the box, Dominic Smith.
The designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Now a swing and a ground ball. Kipnis is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kyle Schwarber
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's the ball 1. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now another 1-2. Fouled off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Brad Miller.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. Hendricks has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Ripped down the first base line. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Rizzo is there. A play at the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And it's fouled away. Miller stands at first with 1 out. Fouled off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Paul DeYoung. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left. Edman is there, and he'll bring this one in. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Now the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the 3rd. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover, Jason Hayward. No balls and 1 strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. Miller towards second. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bradley will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move. And here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball is in there for strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2 to count.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Riding in once again, Tommy Edman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can help.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Calhoun. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. And this one's in the dirt, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Gloved by Miller. One there. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Into the box, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Cano waits on the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Into the box now, Brad Miller. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Miller.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back
To the plate now, Cole Calhoun. He swings and grounds it to short. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Hunter Pence. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hit hard to short. DeYoung's got it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
the center fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Fouled away. The bouncer to the left side. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Miller is there. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Yadi Molina digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward looks up and they take the lead. It's gone. In now, Tommy Edman.
Now back, left fielder.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
pulled toward right center field. On the move is Hayward. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Miller backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1 to Schwarber. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. First and second now, 1 man out. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
All even now, 2-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And the payoff pitch, skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Line towards center field. Bradley is there, 2 gone. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Off-balance throw, gets him. Nice play there. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next.
Leading off, full speed with it, the third baseman, Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 50.
Digging in to try it again. Brad Miller, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Hunter Pence, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Hunter.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ian Happ. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Two and one now. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Calhoun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Javier Baez becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's 2-for-3 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Ready on 0-2. Swing and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Goldschmidt is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The batter, number 11.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Popped up. Baez settles under it near second. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Yadier. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
So here now is Jackie Bradley, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And John Brebbia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 60.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. So one gone here in the Chicago eighth, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jason Kipnis, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Contreras rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Up next to the club.
Standing in now, Hunter Pence.
Hunter.
Popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and that retires the side. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Happ is there, and he has